Assalamu alaikum, grade 6, how are you? With you, Mr. Mustafa. Welcome, dear students, and I ask God that you are fine and healthy. Let's complete our vision, and I hope you benefit from it as much as possible. Let's complete with the second lesson how force act. When you drop a book, it falls to the ground. As you know, gravity pulls the object downwards. But can forces act in other directions? Yes, it can. Force can act in different directions. Up, as you see in this picture, this boy and this girl are playing with a ball. This boy threw the ball up, so force can act up. Down, as we see, this man can pull the weight down, so force can act down. And this picture, this man push this box to the right, so it can act right, and this man push the box left. So force can act in different directions: up, down, right, and left. Okay, okay. So what is the meaning of force diagram? Force diagram. Put the book on the table. Okay, does it move? Excellent. Now, why? Because there are two forces, normal force and weight force. They are equal. So what is the meaning of force diagram? It's a diagram shows the directions of a force on an object. This is the book. This is table. The book is on the table. Okay, the book have has weight, and the table has normal force. So the normal force equal the weight force, so the book is constant. Okay, so what is the diagrams? Diagrams is a diagram shows the directions of forces on an object. Number two, when a forces are equal, as like this, the four arrows are the same length. If you see the arrows, this is the same length. This arrow is equal the length of this arrow. So number two, when the forces are equal, the force arrows are the same length. Number three, when the forces are not equal, in this picture, the forces are not the same length. This is down, this is up, this is right, this is left. If you notice that this force is bigger, why? Because its arrow is longer. Okay, when forces are not equal, the forces arrows not the same, so this ball will move at left. The force always act in pairs. In the upper diagram, the book exerts a downward force on a table, and the table exerts an upward force on the book. Okay, two forces. The table up, the book down. So the up force is equal down force, so the book is constant. Okay, or static. Number four or five, the two forces act in opposite direction. This is to up and down. This is down, up, right, and left. So we can show the direction. Okay, so the direction of forces on an object in a drawing called force diagram. Each force is shown, this and this, as a force arrows. When the forces are equal, the force arrows are the same length. Forces always act in pairs. In the picture, the book exerts a downward forces on the table, and the table exerts an upward force on the book. The two forces act in opposite directions. Okay? Okay. Now let's complete balanced and unbalanced forces. What's the difference between this and this picture? Number one, in the upper picture, the two forces are equal. This is 300 Newton and this 300 Newton. The arrows are the same length. The forces are the same. So the arrows are also equal. These forces are balanced. Number two, in the lower picture, the two forces are not equal. So the arrows are not equal. This is 400, this is 300. So this arrow is longer than this arrow. Okay, these forces are unbalanced. So balanced force, when two forces acting on an object are equal and opposite. So what's the meaning of unbalanced forces? Unbalanced forces, when when two or more forces acting in opposite direction on an object are not the same size. This is balanced and this unbalanced force. So in balanced force, the forces are equal and the arrows are equal. But in the unbalanced force, the forces are not equal and the arrows lengths are not equal. Okay, let's see this video. Okay. This boy, small boy, is 50 Newton. This boy also 50 Newton. This 100, this is 150. This also 50, 50, 100, 150. What will happen if we use this man with this man? This is 50 Newton and this is 50 Newton. Go. Does the car move? Now, why? Because the right force equal the left force. So what will happen if we add another one? Now the left force equal 100 Newton, but the right force is equal 50 Newton. Okay? Oh, so the left force is bigger than the right force, so the two blue men can pull the car. Okay, what will happen if we add one? It's 100 Newton and one again 200 Newton. Oh, do you see? Okay, red wins because red are 200 but left are 100. Okay, again, this man is equal 100 and this one 150, this 250, this man 100, 150. This is called balanced force because the left force equal the right force and the arrows are the same. Okay. Thank you very much, and I hope you benefit from it as much as possible. See you later.